Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Rafe West. Um, Pretty soon, um, if I don't put a stop to it, well, I did kind of stop. You're not going to see me with this white shirt anymore because I'm about to lose my shirt trading options in the stock market. If I don't put a stop to it, I got to take a break from it and been learning this options thing. And I've heard this story with people who trade and invest in the stock market, them making these mistakes initially. So it's easy to sit here and um, push a button and buy a contract or something. So um, if I don't stop it, this shirt you're not going to see me with anymore. This is all I'm going to have left. So I'm going to take a break from it for a while. Um, but a couple of things I've been learning from it is, you know, it's still tough, right? It's still tough. And I remember back in the day when I was getting into this and then I abandoned it for a while. I said, man, this is all like bullshit. Um, the key word is patience, you know. So I just got to keep that in mind that you got to have with all these things. Um, but what I've learned so far, I think how I would approach it is you wouldn't do them all the time. You need to take breaks from financial news when you're doing the stock market and stuff because it's so much. So sometimes you need to take a break um, and not get bombarded. Some of these brokerage accounts they have the pattern date trading rule, which like mine they don't allow you to do 3 day trades, which means 3 day trades within a 5 day period, which means like the same stock in both directions in a day. That would include like a trade. So they don't allow you to do that, in the same direction. Um, so yeah, um, you know, and I think that's kind of good in a way. I mean, not to mention you got to have a certain amount of money. I think it's 25,000 to avoid that pattern day trading rule. But I don't have that in the account, so it's kind of good in a way because I believe the more the the less you do it, the better. And I could see why some people, like Warren Buffett, is like buy and hold. Long-term investing. That is the more sure, safer way, I think. Um, than options. Options is like trying to put it on steroids, so to speak. But it still has risk because especially like shorter term options, it's really a battlefield. I mean, you're trying to gain off of shorter time periods, and so I'm gonna give it a break for a while because if not, I'll lose my shirt. Um, you know, um, and not even that I'll lose my shirt. It's just that I believe that's the right way to approach it. Um, learning about it is better. Learning about it is better than executing it all the time initially, I believe. And they say paper trade. And the thing with paper trading is it's not real money. So would you have made the same decisions is my thing. And, but you could certainly paper trade, um, they are exciting, options. I'm still on the basics, the buying and selling of calls and puts. I haven't gotten into the more advanced. Sometimes I find myself moving fast and reading about collars, um, iron condor, vertical spreads, things like that. So I'm not gonna do that stuff, right now. Yeah. So anyway, those are my 2 cents on options at first. Continue to learn, but there's no need to continue to execute because you can almost do it like you know in a willy-nilly fashion, and that could get you in trouble, at least at the moment when your account looks horrible one day. I know it's patience. Patience is the thing with these things. So yeah. Anyway, just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on that. Um, Sometimes I watch this CNBC stuff just because it's interesting. I find it interesting. You do learn a lot about companies. You get to know the faces, the CEOs and stuff, and then you could do your own further research on them. But time to take a break, do some exercise, and take a break from all that because take a break and come back some other time because if you continue to dig deep, like when I try to learn something, sometimes I get obsessed and I dig deep, 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 and it's tricky stuff. But it's good to know how to do it. I believe that most people don't know about this other world called options, so I think it's good to know at least how it works. And so, yeah, those are my 2 cents on it. If the next time I make a video, you see me with no shirt, you'll know what happened. Um, you'll get to look at my farmer's tan, and you'll know what happened. You know. But so far so good. Haven't lost my shirt. So anyway, yeah, I will see you guys another time. All right, take care. Peace.